What is up? Welcome back. It's the noob and the pro.
Hey.
We're gonna switch it up. We were talking about this a couple days ago. I got Spider-Man 2 playing right now, but we also have some updates for the channel.
Yeah, so this week we finally finished our playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. So all of those videos are up if you guys want to check them out. We completed the whole thing and we did it without wanting to kill each other somehow miraculously because we did kind of get burnt out towards the end. But we did it. We finished
Yeah,
it. And once again, shout out to the Rad Brad. We did reference your playthrough. Um, He'll
yeah,
never
that was
see
a big
this.
help.
Yeah, even though that's a few years old now, it was really, really nice to go back and see that. His playthrough was very helpful. Because yes, I did play that game when it came out, but it's been so many years since I played it, and I'm pretty sure I never finished the game myself. So it was a very, very helpful reference when we were completing that. And so we finished Assassin's Creed 3, and so we do finally have the Nintendo Switch 2. I know we talked about this briefly in several episodes back and forth. We are currently setting up the capture card that we need to record properly because unfortunately, as we all kind of know at this point, Nintendo doesn't really like to play nice, and you can't record directly from the console the way we can with our PS5 here. So we're trying to make sure that the footage and the audio looks good because we were having a hard time where you could hear dialogue, you could hear someone talking through their headset, but you couldn't hear the music in the background from the game itself, or you couldn't hear someone talking, or sometimes the footage looked a little janky. We're still kind of playing with it. A lot of this
Yeah,
stuff for recording and streaming is a little bit new to us because I never got really deep into Twitch, even though I would stream myself before we started YouTube. But because it's through the Nintendo and we kind of have to buy a couple of things just to make it work, which is annoying. That's kind of what we're doing right now. And then, so yeah, when we finally get that set up, we'll get some videos out for Mario Kart World and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Those are the only games that we have right now. We have not purchased Donkey Kong Bonanza. We probably will do that later, but I feel like we gotta pace ourselves and take things one at a time. So hopefully very
plus
soon we'll get the
these things
Nintendo
are
footage out.
kind of expensive.
Yeah. And oh, September 1st, we are going to be revisiting Hogwarts Legacy. I have not played that game in probably like a year. That's actually the game that I started Twitch streaming with. I would just stream Hogwarts Legacy. I got like about maybe halfway through the game. Stewie did finish it. I did not finish mine. But yeah, we'll go back to that since September 1st is Harry Potter Day, because that's when the kids will go back to school.
And
Yeah,
then
so
we
we're gonna,
also
yeah.
another game we were planning on in October because of, as Elaine likes to say, spooky season.
Yes! Spooky season!
We're gonna play
Ghostbusters!
Who You Gonna Call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters! We found a
I'm a
Ghostbusters game.
I'm a huge '80s movie guy. I mean, I grew up in the '90s. Was born in the '80s. So I love anything '80s related. I mean, my favorite singer is Michael Jackson. That should tell you right there. Um, so I'm excited to play that. We were watching like a trailer of
Can you
it,
not,
and we were like,
sorry,
"Oh
that's
yeah."
making me motion sick. Can you stop doing that?
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
I'm trying to get to the top of that
I,
statue
I
there,
realized that's
but
what you were doing, but it was making me motion sick a little bit.
um, but yeah. So we're gonna play Harry Potter. We're gonna continue Elaine's playthrough of that because, like she said, I'm pretty much done. I have to do like one thing, but that's gonna take grinding, and that's gonna be boring. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Um, and then so she's gonna finish her story, or at least get most of it done. And then we're gonna play Harry after Hogwarts Legacy. We'll play Ghostbusters, and then I'm sure by then we'll have the Nintendo set up, so we'll have Mario Kart.
Yeah,
And
I hope that we can get the Nintendo set up and record content for that, and then starting in September, we'll throw in the Harry Potter, and then we'll do that simultaneously. And the Ghostbusters game we found, that was through the PlayStation Plus.
yeah, we were just browsing through the catalog and we're like, oh, this looks cool. And it actually does. I mean, they have like the original voice actors from the movies in it. Um, and it's kind of a continuation of the story after the movie. I forgot what it's called. I think it was like Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed or something like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
it looks relatively new within the
yeah, I
past
think it
couple
came out
years.
in like 2023 or something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, I don't remember what year, but it was fairly recent.
But and also we mentioned this in other videos. We went to New York recently last month, and I used to live in New York. I went to school there, so just for a little fun video, we decided to show where I lived in New York through Spider-Man 2, because the New York in this game is very detailed. Obviously, it's not a one-to-one scale representation because that would be massive. This game would probably be like a terabyte big. But, you know, it's a fairly accurate representation of New York City. I was going to use Spider-Man, and I'll tell you why in a second. Um, for those who are deep in the Spider-Man mythology, you'll know why. New York City mythology, you'll know why. But we decided to do Spider-Man 2 just because it's a newer game. But basically, we were just going to zip around New York. I was going to show you guys and Elaine where I used to live. I mean, Elaine's seen them in real life,
Yeah,
too.
because
But
I remember when we were walking around in like Lower Manhattan, Tribeca area, you pointed out the building that used to be part of your college campus, but then the school sold the building to somebody
oh,
else.
that's what they did. Sorry, I just realized this building right here, straight ahead, this tall
Yeah,
white building.
yeah.
That's an actual building in New York.
Oh.
That used to be the Verizon building, but now it's damage
Oh.
control.
Oh, okay.
I think it's still the Verizon building right by the Brooklyn Bridge right there, or the
Yeah.
Manhattan Bridge right there.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, so we're just gonna zip around, and we figured why not start where the city actually governs itself. I'm standing on top of City Hall here. Um,
That was very pretty. And you can walk through it, and there's like a little, kind
yep.
of a little park and stuff like that.
So I'll go down here. Oops,
Ooh.
sorry. He's alright, he's Spider-Man. But, here, I'll show you. So this is, oh, sorry guys. Just terrorizing New Yorkers, that's all.
Oh
So,
yeah, this archway, yeah.
So this is, yep, this is just like City Hall in Manhattan. You can walk through this little archway right here. And they do have this security thing right here that'll go down for official vehicles, but usually it's up like that. And this whole area is called City Hall Park. I actually got stuck here one night, almost. I ran into a couple of good cops who let me out. But this whole area is City Hall Park. It's pretty cool. I think the park is actually on the other side.
Yeah, it's behind.
Yeah. Or maybe they just don't have it, but it's...
They might not have it.
There's a park here.
But yeah, because we walked through that archway. I got photos of it.
Yep. So, but that archway right there is very real. One other thing, yes, I'm wearing the classic Spider-Man suit. I am a traditionalist. I got the darker blue version. I'm sure people have their favorite suits, but I like the darker version. I like the classic. I'm old school like that. But yeah, so that's City Hall. And my building was actually like 4 or 5 blocks from this. Let me see if I can remember. So this building right here, this tall building in the background is supposed to be, I think it's this game's version of World Trade Center. I don't know what it's called in this game, but because it looks very similar to the World Trade Center.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that whole area.
But like I used to live in this area right here. I basically lived kind of like in this area. I'll set a waypoint there. It was in Tribeca, or the financial district. as well. Tribeca is in the financial district, I should say. Don't worry about that crime. There's Miles will get that. I'm Peter right now. Miles will take care of that.
We're free roaming.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Besides, crime never takes a vacation, so
That's true.
I will. But let's glide. I kind of lived in this area right here. I like this area. It's the cool thing about it. The reason I liked it was, like, during the daytime, it would be busy, obviously, because people are up, people are doing things. But after 6 p.m., it was dead because all the finance guys would go home. All the business people would leave. So it was pretty quiet, and we were right by the river here. And
then you can see
there's the Statue of Liberty.
And yeah, I did like seeing that area because I've been to New York many times over the years. I know I've said this before. I feel like I'm repeating myself, sorry. But I'm from Western New York. I grew up like an hour outside of Buffalo. So being from upstate New York and going to New York City is not difficult at all. It's only a 45-minute flight if you want to fly into LaGuardia. Usually people would fly into LaGuardia. JFK is more for international flights, but you can go to JFK, obviously. And then if you want to drive, it is a little bit of a drive. It takes a couple hours, but you just take the New York State Thruway all the way down. But anyway, I would always see the touristy parts, like Fifth Avenue, Times Square. I never got to explore this area and see what it's like for people who actually live here and actually work here. And I'd never been to Queens. Because we went to Queens as well, because his school, St. John's University, has their main campus in Queens, and then they have another smaller campus in Manhattan. And I didn't see, we didn't see where that building is now, but we saw your old building before they sold it.
They so St. John's moved the Manhattan campus from Tribeca all the way up to like Midtown somewhere. I think near Columbus Circle. I don't remember exactly where. I'm glad I wasn't there when they did that because this would be a cool shot.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
Well, it's Spider-Man.
Well, I know he
around.
obviously moves faster and smoother than we did in Assassin's Creed, but it's like, hold on, let them see.
Plus, I actually like this game. This game is nice.
I know.
Hold on, I want to get him to pose. Pose for me, Peter. Try it again. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. My headset disconnected. Wow.
Make sure it's charged. Trying to get the picture. There we go. I wanted him to perch. No, look straight, you idiot. But I mean this looks gorgeous right here.
I love how detailed and beautiful this is. I wouldn't even play the game. I would just run around the city.
Whatever, I'll just take the picture like this. Spider-Man about to conquer the city. But I also I forgot what I was gonna say, sorry. But yeah, I mean, this city is very, very detailed. Oh, the reason I didn't want to originally do Spider-Man 2 is, and those of you who live in New York City or know New York can tell right away which skyscraper is missing right now. You have the Empire State Building right there.
You told me this.
Avengers Tower is in the back. Obviously, that's not real, but that's Avengers Tower. This is supposed to be the stand-in for One World Trade Center. Chrysler Building is missing.
Yep. I remember you said that.
Because you see that rectangular building next to the Empire State Building
on the right.
Yeah, that's the Pan Am Building.
Okay.
That's currently, well, actually, it's the MetLife Building now. It used to be called the Pan Am Building. That's a throwback for you. Then to the left, that round building right there, that is Madison Square Garden. the world's most famous arena, which
That
is
was also cool to see.
in Midtown. Yep, we went to Madison Square Garden.
Because the train we took spit us out at where
Penn
MSG
Station.
is.
Yep.
Yeah, Penn.
Penn Station is under Madison Square Garden. And I guess we'll glide over to Madison Square Garden. It's a bit of a glide. I could go faster, but
yeah, you said that the Chrysler Building is not in this game because the property developer that owns the Chrysler Building didn't want the licensing to be used.
In Spider-Man 1, and I believe in Spider-Man Miles Morales, it's there. But in that time frame between those games and Spider-Man 2, the Chrysler Building went under new ownership. And the new owners weren't able to get a deal, or Sony wasn't able to get a deal. Insomniac Games wasn't able to get a deal with the new owners of the Chrysler Building to have their building in this game.
Who's the developer that owns them now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I actually don't know. But yeah, this is Madison Square Garden right here.
Yeah.
You remember that round shape?
I do, yeah. I tried to take a picture of like the entrance to it, and then there was like a Verizon advertisement above it that I got a photo of too. But yeah, I loved when we like where the water is over there. What's that park? Battery Park?
No, Battery Park.
Where we took the photos where that little fountain was.
Yeah, that's Battery Park. That's downtown.
Because we saw the Statue of Liberty from where we were standing. And then we saw the other side, which was Jersey City.
Yep, so Battery Park is in downtown Manhattan.
Okay, my bad.
Madison Square Garden is in Midtown.
Oh, okay. What church is this? Same?
I think this is Trinity Church. No, Trinity Church is downtown.
I can't remember what church we took photos of. We saw a few really beautiful churches.
There's St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is... Sorry, I'm trying to get... This game can be a little finicky sometimes, because you have to, like, get the right point there. But yeah, there's MSG. Yeah, I mean, I would say MSG is probably the furthest up I would go. Maybe Times Square. I didn't like Midtown. I would try to stay downtown.
Well, it is very touristy, which is why, because you were like, oh, I'm sorry we didn't hang out in Times Square. And I'm like, I've seen Times Square before.
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't need to see the touristy stuff. I wanted to see your New York.
Here's Times Square. The crossroads of the world.
Yeah.
But,
we took a 2-second selfie when we were walking through.
Yeah, because we were going somewhere and we just happened to, like...
Yeah, we crossed through. My God, it was so hot out when we were there.
Yeah,
because we went over 4th of July weekend and stayed with family that's in New Jersey, and then we took the train from New Jersey to the city. And we walked halfway down the Brooklyn Bridge before we realized that we couldn't breathe because it was so unbelievably hot and humid and sweaty.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy. The walking didn't bother me because it's like, I can walk all day long. But because it was so hot out, it was just uncomfortable. And it was hot in the subways too. Thank God the subways had air conditioning.
Yeah.
Actually in the train.
The stations were... The stations were hot as hell, but the subway cars were AC'd. That was good.
Yeah, the subway cars had good air conditioning, thank God. And by the way, I know everybody is like, oh, the subways in New York are so dirty. I think it depends on where you are, because it looked fine to me. The subway cars were pretty clean. I didn't see any rats. Yeah, there was some trash and stuff, but... they looked pretty good. Like, it wasn't filthy and disgusting, and I mean, Obviously, anytime you see something on the internet that talks about how weird New York City is or how weird LA is, you gotta take it with a grain of salt because people are just trying to show the most outlandish crap on the internet to get views because more views
Yeah,
equal more money.
yeah.
It's all rage baity clickbait crap. But
This was one area I wish we spent more time in.
oh, Central Park.
Central Park.
Yeah, no, that we took some good photos and we'd had a nice walkthrough. But Central Park is so big that like that'll take a long time to explore the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, even when I lived there, I didn't see the entirety of the park. Like,
Yeah.
it's so massive that, I mean, it has a zoo. There's a ton of restaurants in there. Maybe not a ton, but quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
No, look at that. We got a little dance party. Hi.
Can you dance?
No, I don't think
No.
I can. I don't want to hurt anybody, but
Okay.
oh, there's a crime. Oh, I just knocked her over. Sorry. Are you okay? You're fine.
Sorry, spider business.
Don't hurt people. What are you
They're
doing?
fine.
Okay.
Why
I
is there
saw
a
'em-
sewer grate?
I saw a meme one time that was like how useless Spider-Man would be if he was in like Ohio.
Oh, I thought
It's
I've
like-
seen them.
It's
I've
like
seen 'em in,
Spider-Man
like,
only
yeah.
works if you live in like a major city like New York or if
Well,
you were
it's
in
funny,
maybe
'cause, like-
London or like big city like this.
Well, that's in this game. That's the other thing. They have queens in this game.
Yeah.
So, like, here, I'll just pick a bridge to create a waypoint. But, like, you're right. Even in this game, like, there's parts of the game where when you're in Queens, you're kind of like, damn, this is hard. I can't swing anywhere. Like, what do I do?
Right.
But yeah, Central Park looks nice in this game.
Yeah, this is really pretty. I really appreciate open world games like this, where it's very detailed. Even, you know, playing Assassin's Creed, regardless of what game you're playing in Assassin's Creed, they spend a lot of time looking at the details. And
No, yeah,
they try
Assassin's
really
Creed.
hard to make them as accurate as they can for the time period.
I know I would rage quit.
Hogwarts Legacy was gorgeous too. I was just so
Yeah.
fascinated by how beautiful it was. The school and the towns and just how big the map was.
Oh, there's the prison right there, the raft.
Oh,
That's kind of like Spider-Man's version of Arkham Asylum.
okay.
All the criminals are in there. Obviously, they wouldn't do this in New York. No way New York City would have
What about
a... So
Rikers Island?
Rikers Island is a holding facility, actually. Not to be like that guy, but it's... So when you get sentenced in New York City, before they figure out like what prison you're gonna go into,
Wow, way to say that.
before they figure out like which prison you're gonna be staying at, they put you in Rikers Island. So Rikers Island is for people who are like kind of what's it called? Like
Waiting in
transferring,
transit?
yeah, waiting in transit or transferring prisons, as well as people who are serving misdemeanors. So if they only have 1 year or less of jail time or prison time. So it's not really a prison; it's more of a holding facility.
Okay.
But
Oh, that makes sense now.
it's notorious because a lot of people will go there because they're in between places. So
Yeah, I remember if anybody saw that show, which was based off the true story of the girl she's from like Germany that scammed all these people.
oh, I don't know.
What was her name? She was from like Germany or Russia or something, and they made a TV show about it. It was on Netflix or something.
Oh, she was scamming people in New York, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she like pretended to be really really wealthy, and she scammed a lot of people out of a lot of money because she was trying to get financing for securing property. And because she was not a U.S. citizen, they held
All
her
right.
in Rikers Island
I'm
for a
gonna have to.
while before they. I
All
think
right.
they finally deported her. I don't know what they did, but she was there for a hot minute.
Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
Sorry, this was on the way, so I figured why not.
I remember there was a meme surrounding it. It was called like hashtag fake German heiress or something.
Where'd those symbiotes
Her
come
name is
from?
Anna something.
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but I think I heard of her.
Yeah,
She was like a socialite or something, right?
Yeah, she like faked her lifestyle and she got funding from other people.
A real hunt. Hey, it's the fun.
Maybe we gotta charge that.
Use your weapon.
Sorry guys, Elaine's headset is kind of wonky
I
today.
think that I need to charge my headset. But yeah, that's the last time I heard about Rikers Island because she was there for a long time because I don't think they knew where to send her because she had both like German and Russian citizenship
Yeah.
or something, and like there was a huge problem there, and they were, I guess, she went back and forth to court a few times, and like, I don't know, it was weird, crazy stuff.
I'm trying to go to Queens right now just to show you guys, like, I mean, obviously people who've played this game know what it's like, but are you, oh, is it plugged in?
Yeah, I was trying to
alright.
plug in the headset because I think you're probably right. It probably needs to be charged because it keeps disconnecting and it's weird. Sorry guys, we always have technical difficulties when we play video games and try to record because we don't know what we're doing.
Well, I was like, this thing is on my way, so I might as well help him out. So you got to see my terrible skills in Spider-Man. I'm sure there are better players who would have done this without any damage, but hey, I'd play for fun, not for...
Yeah, that's the one gripe that I have about the gaming community. It's like, this was supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And I think maybe because obviously you can have a legitimate career as a YouTuber, as a Twitch streamer. You know, we've got Patreon now, all this stuff. You can make a living as a gamer, and people really pride themselves on spending so much time and developing the skill at whatever game or whatever genre they want to play.
Yeah.
And I respect that. But it's like, we're not those people. We're both in our 30s. We're working professionals. We have regular jobs outside of this. We do this for fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we do want to make a little bit of money, but that's not our goal, is to be full-time creators. And if you don't have that goal of being a full-time creator and you just want to play games just for fun and to stream and just do YouTube just because, people will kind of like, you know, turn their nose up at you and be like, oh, you're not a real gamer because you don't play this game or because you didn't put in this much time. And it's like, that's just not the goal that we have, and that's not how we play. You know? So that's like the one gripe that I have, where like people, you know, gatekeep within the gaming community, and you're not a real gamer unless you know, do it for a living, or you play certain games, or you play a certain way, and if you're not that skilled, then they'll like make fun of you. So
Well, I mean,
it's very strange.
I think they're very passionate for sure, but you know, people have other things, like you said. Some people have real jobs. People have
I don't even like to throw that around, because obviously, like,
Here's what I wanted to show you.
You can make a good living as a full-time content creator, but that's not the goal that we have. So we just, you know.
Spider-Man in the suburbs. What buildings am I gonna swing off of?
Mm-hmm.
See,
oh yeah,
I'm
this
pressing,
is in Queens, right?
Yeah.
I mean, other than trees, it's like, what else is there?
Exactly. Like, there's no buildings here. I mean, I'm still able to swing and stuff, but like it's mostly just gliding, and sometimes he'll use a web at the last minute to bail himself out.
Oh, hold on. Is your school in this game?
I don't think so.
Or is there like a marker of where it would be?
I'd have
Like
to look at the map.
main campus?
I'd have to look at the map. Hold on. Oh, stay up, dude. All right. I don't think my school is represented here.
What would be in its place, or I don't know.
That would be, it'd be in this area.
Because it was in like a neighborhood, yeah.
Probably over here. Like if I set the waypoint here, which way is it? This way. Yeah, the only schools in this game are Peters High School in Queens and Miles' high school in Brooklyn, but those are it. But it would kind of be in this area. I mean, this is just a park area that they have, but kind of in this area of the map, a little further out, but obviously we can't go there. This is kind of the edge of the map right here.
Okay, yeah.
But here, let's go back to Manhattan.
That was a really nice campus.
Yeah, it was.
I did enjoy walking around that campus.
But like I was saying, I mostly spent most of my time in this area, these areas right here. Like, here we'll go. I'll just fast travel there. But I do like in this game, like especially since I've beat the game, I do like to zip around and just look at New York. Like you said, it's very nice.
Yeah.
And you can... And like all the landmarks are pretty accurate too. Like it's crazy how detailed these guys... I mean, obviously it's their job, so... Top of the city. But yeah, we would mostly be downtown in this area right here.
Okay. Yeah, it was fun walking around. We pretty much walked around the entirety of Oh, there is the Flatiron.
Yep. Flatiron building.
Did they make that into apartments now?
I don't know. I know they were talking about
there's so much debating about that building. Because it's been empty for a long time, right?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I know a place where we went that I can show you.
Yeah, this game is a very beautiful game.
Even at night, it looks gorgeous. I don't know. I think there's a way you can show it at night, but we'll keep it in the day. But we actually went to the South Street Seaport.
That was really fun.
Yeah. It was a nice restaurant there that we had lunch at. I forgot what it's called, but it was in a cool building.
I can look it up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But it was
You know me,
nice.
I took 1,000 photos of everything.
Yeah, you did.
I took so many photos that my phone almost died at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, so we went to, Southside Seaport, or whatever you said.
Yep.
96 South Street, Seaport, NYC.
That's the address?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This road right here is kind of like FDR Drive.
It was in, hold on, I'm looking at the footage that I took. The Tin Building.
Yeah, I was like, it had a cool name.
The
or
Tin
like,
Building. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it had like a little, like a grocer in there and different shops, and then there was this little like a different little like cafes area, and this,
it's kind of like this right here.
yeah, like a little
'Cause it
seafood
was-
bar.
It was right by the Brooklyn Bridge.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was a nice place.
Yeah.
We had some calamari there. It was pretty
Mhm.
good. Oh, what did I hit? Why
But
couldn't
because I
know?
took a picture of the menu,
Yeah.
and it's that's what it says. It says what it says. 96 South
Oh
Street.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do some more googling.
Flying rats. Sorry. I know you like pigeons, but I hate
They're
pigeons.
cute.
They're flying
Okay,
rats.
yeah. Yep. The zip code is 10038. 96 South Street, New York, New York 10038. It is called the Tin Building.
Get rid of that waypoint. It's bothering me. But yeah, we went to South Street Seaport to have lunch.
It says a sprawling two-story food hall in New York City's South Street Seaport featuring a dozen restaurants and kiosks, a central market, a 15,000 square foot commissary, and vendors offering fresh seafood, meat, and produce.
Yeah, it was a nice.
We are not
nice
sponsored,
place.
by the way, but there you go. Here's a little freebie for you guys. I'm not gonna.
No, it's nice.
I'm not gonna advertise unless I'm getting paid for something. But if we say that we liked something or we went somewhere, we mean it. Because obviously, you know, we have what 3 people that watch this freaking YouTube channel as of now, so we
Something
are
like
very
that.
minuscule. So, but no, it was a really cool area. It was like a market, and they had like other like little cafes and stuff, and right by the water and everything. Because we were just running around all over Manhattan. The
Yeah.
Apple Store was cool. The library was cool.
I wonder if Grand Central Terminal is in this game. I don't know. That was like somewhere around here.
What was the name of that building that we went into when we went shopping at the we found there was that little tiny Nike store.
Oh yeah,
What
World
building was that
Financial
again?
Center.
World Financial Center, yeah.
That's
Because there were
down here.
because there was actual stores in there. There was like a Gucci store, there was a Nike store, there was actual shopping, and then there were offices. And then I remember there was like a venue space for like events, and then there was a hair salon in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So that's what it's called, the financial building?
World Financial Center.
World Financial Center. Okay.
I'll take you there right now.
Oh, okay. I thought that was cool. I really like to see, obviously you're going to see it in places like New York, but the mixed use buildings where you have offices with commercial, like you have stores and restaurants inside of buildings that people use for offices.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
have.
not-
It's like a little mall in the because
Yeah.
we were there and there were people in like business clothes,
Mm-hmm.
you know, shirt, pants, all that stuff, and it was cool.
And then there were people just hanging out, shopping, other tourists like us.
Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, I'm already here. Huh? I already passed it. Whoops.
Yeah, I always appreciate like multi-use buildings where like there's a grocery store on the bottom floor and then people live on the top floor, and then on one side there's offices, so you're getting, you know, you're saving space and you're giving more opportunities for more businesses and things, because obviously right now, post-pandemic, there's a lot of office buildings that are empty. And I know in places like New York, they're trying to see if they can convert that into housing. But that's where you get into problems with zoning laws. So
Yeah,
that's a whole nother
yeah.
conversation, but I know that there was a return to office like mandate like
So
following
this
the
building
pandemic,
right
but
here.
you know,
So this
people
is the
are
World
still in.
Financial Center right here.
Oh, where that green part is?
Yeah, this green dome.
Oh, okay.
These three buildings, this one, and that one down there,
Okay.
are all part of the World Financial Center.
Oh, look at Ellis Island.
Yep.
Go to the... You're not gonna turn the camera?
Right there.
Yeah. That's so cool.
But yeah, in World Financial Center, there's like a little plaza, a little shopping area and stuff. It's pretty cool. So there was a Nike store there, and we went there.
Yeah, it was cool. There was oh yeah, there was a Louis Vuitton store in there too, and there was like other higher end stuff
And these buildings were here during the Twin Towers, the World Trade Center, the original World Trade Center.
Yeah, I think you did tell me
They
that.
survived the attacks, so
Yeah.
obviously they had to get a little bit of work done and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, the One World Trade Center and the park and everything, absolutely beautiful. They,
Yeah.
you know, like obviously you saw me getting like kind of emotional when we were there, because the last time I saw that was when it was in pieces. So I
Yep.
saw the destruction of it as a child. Not to get depressing, but that's the truth. So you know, that whole area is beautiful, and they got that on lock. There's so many, like, obviously police, and it's quiet, and people are just going about their day. And there's other stores, and of course there's businesses there. We went to a Miniso store that was actually nearby, and then we saw like a Burger King.
Oh, that was
and,
downtown,
like,
or?
Yeah, it was right by the World Trade Center.
Oh, I thought that was more midtown.
No, because we were at the park. That was the first place we shopped at.
Yep.
Because we went there to
because we
World
got
Trade
some
Center
stuff
first.
there. Yep.
And then we saw that sign. I was on a building. It was a Century 21 or whatever.
Yeah, the department store.
The department store.
Yep.
Because we were walking away from the park, from the World Trade Center park, and then we were like walking forward, and we were like going to that store, and then on the way there we saw that the statue of the guy.
Yep.
The businessman.
Yep.
And it was like a little bit further up, but it was relatively close by.
So this is Battery Park right here.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, is this for the?
I think this is like the memorial.
This is from the game, from the blip.
Oh, is it? I don't know. What do you want, buddy?
Oh, yeah, that's so cute.
Good to see you.
Is that what this is?
Is this for the blip? I don't know.
Oh god, I hope it's not for something serious and I just offended people. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop talking. Because I was gonna say, is this the Vietnam Memorial? And I was like, wait, no, that's in Washington, D.C. My bad. Oh, I hope this isn't for something real and something serious. And
no, because I didn't
related
see
it to a video game.
I didn't. We didn't see this.
Or is that in Times Square?
No.
Because in the obviously people watching this know in the movies where there was like that glitch where people poofed and they disappeared and then they reappeared.
Spoiler alert! Look at this dude feeding the pigeons.
Pigeons.
Still washing glitter out of my hair for the Pride Parade.
Those some fat ass pigeons. Shits look like turkeys.
Now I will say this: I hate seagulls. Seagulls suck. You know, spending a lot of time near like Lake Ontario and stuff. Those bastards are nasty, and they have tried to steal my freaking French fries so many times. But the pigeons,
The hell? What do you guys want?
they were being fascinated to see Spider-Man. But the pigeons in New York, they'll fly a little bit too close to you, but they're not mean. And
They're flying rats.
honestly, some of them are kind of cute because remember, pigeons are domesticated birds. People had them as pets. What are you doing?
Get out of here, dude.
They're not doing anything wrong. All right, where else are we going?
Yeah, keep it walking. Keep it moving.
What?
Brillo pad.
That's not a Brillo pad haircut.
It looks like a Brillo pad.
Okay, it's not.
Look, your favorite, seagulls.
I hate them. They're the worst. No, the pigeons are cute. Also, Brewster from Animal Crossing is an absolute legend, and he's a pigeon. So, yeah. No.
What do you want?
Not, they're just happy to see Spider-Man! What you got an attitude for?
Sorry, it's the New Jersey in me.
What the? Yeah. I've told you this 1,000 times. I don't judge you because you're Indian. I judge you because you're from New Jersey. Okay?
I don't know how to get to Liberty Island. Let me see if I can glide over there.
You can't swim, can you?
I think you can. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Never
Never
mind.
mind. Game says no.
But yeah, this is, you remember this part right here, like all
Yeah.
this stuff, yeah. So this is Battery Park. It's a pretty cool area, I like it. It's nice that the city has park areas. I mean, that's the sign of a good city, I think, that people can actually go. Oh yeah, there's like a mission in this part, I remember in the story. It's nice that there's like parts in the city that people can go and get green space, and it's like an open area. And because I know living in a city, people are like, well, how do you enjoy nature, or how do you get fresh air and exercise? And it's like, no, there's parks. I mean, obviously there's Central Park, there's Battery Park, there's Bryant Park. We passed by Bryant Park, remember, by the library.
Yes, yes.
I mean, there's parks in Manhattan. Like, for a city that's known as the concrete jungle, there are some nice parks, for sure.
Yeah, Central Park is so big it can be its own town. And I know
yeah.
originally, like, long time ago, it was a neighborhood, sort of.
Yep. Oh, you want to see something cool in this game? You can actually slingshot yourself.
Oh, I think I saw you doing this on one of the other ones. Was it the first one? I don't remember.
No, it's
No? Was it just this one?
Oh, that's a concussion right there. Right into the building.
I think I did see you
Sorry,
do
Peter.
the slingshot as Miles, because he can take a selfie when he's flying, right, Miles?
I don't know. Oh, it's like, I think it's one of the tricks, yeah, when you like
Yeah.
swing around. But I don't remember how to do the tricks. It's something where like you have to, while you're in the air, you can do like a front flip. I don't remember how to do the tricks. It's been a while since I played this game. The idea for this video came because I was watching another gamer or a YouTuber do like a platinum of Spider-Man, and I kind of got the itch to like play through the city. So like the last couple nights I've been trying to get some trophies that I hadn't gotten before.
Yeah, you
I don't
haven't
think-
picked this game up in probably like a couple months.
Yeah, at least. I haven't played Spider-Man Miles Morales. I still have to play that, but Damn, I can't figure out how to do the tricks. Sorry if you're getting dizzy here, but... Spider-Man!
No, this is pretty smooth. I only get motion sick if you're like repeating the same movement so many times and you're turning the camera really rapidly. That's when I'm like, whoa, hold on.
But yeah. Let's fly. Zooming. But yeah. We just wanted to go through and show how well New York City looks in this game, because it looks absolutely gorgeous. And especially now that Elaine, I mean, obviously Elaine's been there. I'm not saying she's never been there, but now that she went recently and saw it as a local did. I used to live in New York.
That's what I was saying. That's why I liked what we did at the time, because I was like, I mean, you know, I've been to Fifth Avenue. I've been to, you know, Midtown area. I've been to, you know, I've seen all the classic touristy places. So I wanted to see, like, what does it look like for people who are here every day or who live here.
Yeah.
And that was very fun to see, and I liked seeing your school. Oh, Avengers Tower is cool.
You couldn't do this in the first Spider-Man, have the web wings and glide.
Oh, okay.
It was all swinging. But in that one, you can only play as Peter, you can't play as Miles.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I guess we'll go to Avengers Tower and then probably call it a video.
Yeah.
I don't like this version of Avengers Tower. I like the Avengers Tower in the Avengers. Well, It was originally Stark Tower.
Yeah.
But I think this tower looks kind of ugly, personally. It's like Tony Stark said, it looks like me. Or no, what do you say? Oh, it looks like Christmas, but with more me.
With more me, yeah.
Yes, that is something I would say too. Elaine will agree with you.
Probably. Do like a wide pan of the whole city from here. Oh my god, it's so nice.
I want to go there, that area over there.
Oh yeah.
There's the bridges. We're basically in Midtown, kind of.
I figured, yeah. But, yeah, we just wanted to run around and explore and kind of talk a little bit more and have the people who don't know us get to know us. And this is, you know, this is definitely a city that we will visit, you know, time and time again, always. And, you know, obviously you had the opportunity to live there. I've never lived in New York City. I hope that maybe one day we may have the opportunity to do so, but who knows. But yeah.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little peek into where I lived and where we did stuff. Yeah, I'll build gadgets later, relax.
And yeah, we just wanted to have a nice, chill gaming session. Because Assassin's Creed 3 was a lot.
That was a journey.
It was fun, but it was a lot. And then seeing, you know, 1776 New York made us be like, let's play this game and run around modern New York.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like we said, stay tuned, because we're going to get into Hogwarts Legacy for Harry Potter Day. We're gonna get into some Ghostbusters for spooky season.
Yeah, spooky.
And
And Nintendo.
we're gonna stream with the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart, which I
Well,
proved
not really
to.
stream, like record for YouTube.
Well, record.
Yeah.
Whatever, same shit. And you can, and then now I'll have witnesses because I keep kicking Elaine's ass in Mario Kart, even though she's like, I'm gonna beat you.
You beat me
Has
like once.
What do you mean once? All the time. I got you the gold cup for Rainbow Road, or the gold trophy, because you couldn't do it. So we played it together.
The knockout tours are hard. You can't even finish those.
No, not the knockout tour, the Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix. Yeah, I didn't get gold on every single one. No, I'm not gonna act like I did.
But plus she's building up her Animal Crossing village.
Yeah.
So you'll see that.
Yeah, I played Animal Crossing back when it came out, like 5 years ago, on my Nintendo Switch Lite, but after they updated everything since 2021, I sold the game and I sold my Nintendo Switch Lite because obviously you can't record or stream from that. And I was like, oh, I'll just get the regular Nintendo. And then I never did. And then they launched the Switch too. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll just buy Animal Crossing again. So that's where we're at. Gonna take a photo?
Trying to, but it's not in focus.
Is that the Empire State Building?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so, but then I was like, is it?
I can't take the picture because this is going to be blurry as hell.
I got photos of the Chrysler Building when we were there.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get that close to it, but of course I saw it from a distance and I was able to get a good photo. Like a couple photos of that, Empire State, all sorts of stuff.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably play this a little more just to get some more trophies and things. But yeah, like Elaine said, just a chill stream. But yeah, stay tuned for those videos and hope you enjoyed it. Peace.
Bye! Thanks for watching!
PlayStation